Hello, it is time for the daily update from the Republican Party of Arizona. I am your chairwoman, Dr. Kelly Ward. So we're starting to see that there are signs that pushing back against the Biden administration's draconian mandates is actually working. Hundreds of employees of Southwest Airlines protested outside the airline's headquarters recently. And now, guess what? Southwest has backed down from their plan to put unvaccinated workers who have pending exemptions on unpaid leave after the December 8th deadline. The CEO of Delta also has already come out publicly saying that his company will not enforce a mandate. He said, "We're proving that you can work collaboratively with your people, trusting your people to make the right decisions, respecting their decisions, and not forcing them over the loss of their jobs." Wow, what kind of common sense is that? The Biden administration tried to force the hands of the airlines because airlines are federal contractors, using that excuse to mandate these vaccines. In other words, fascism, folks, which is the government using business to do their dirty work. For decades, Democrats have advocated for labor unions to have the right of collective bargaining over any employee requirements. The Southwest Pilots Association is pointing out that they were totally left out of this process. The Chicago police force is facing the loss of hundreds of officers as their union is raising the very same concern. Even labor unions have learned they can't trust Biden and the Democrats to keep their word. We all know that. Here's a question to ponder. If these vaccine mandates are so good, why are they being directed at working people? If they were about making sure people are vaccinated and healthy, wouldn't you make it a requirement for people that are receiving public assistance too? Maybe even require that for them first. As Republicans, we are for freedom and for treating people with respect. We don't want anyone mandated through government or employer coercion to make a medical decision. People should be allowed and encouraged to do their own research, maybe talk to their doctor, and then ultimately decide what's best for them and their families. These weak spots in the Democrats' mandate armor are a positive sign that the American people are waking up and that we aren't going to take it anymore. We're free Americans. Remember, here at the Republican Party of Arizona, it is always America first, which means we're going to fight for faith, family, and yes, for freedom. I'll see you next time.